Welcome back to the HUBL studio. I'm Austin Clark.
And I'm Johan Green.
Thank y'all so much for joining us again on this journey as we dive into blockchain. We're going to show y'all how to ride the wave right now, okay? The wave has not hit the shore yet, okay? But y'all had an opportunity to get in before mass consciousness comes hip to this information. So I'm going to need y'all to pay very, very close attention.
Right, because today we're preparing y'all, all right, with some dangerous information.
Yes.
To keep y'all hip or ready
Yeah.
for the coming wave, all right, in the blockchain space. All right, we want to make sure that y'all are ready, equipped, and expecting to win, all right?
Absolutely. We about winning right now, okay? So what we're going to be talking about today is DeFi, decentralized finance. And without further ado, let's dive straight into it.
Alright, y'all. I know y'all are probably wondering now, what is DeFi? Okay, so DeFi, let's get into it, is a movement that aims to create an open source, transparent, and permissionless financial service ecosystem. Alright, and that one that's available to everyone and operates without a central authority. Okay, and more generally, alright, DeFi is a community of financial and applications that aim to provide decentralized financial services on top of blockchain networks.
Okay, so when did DeFi start? DeFi actually isn't as new as you might think because everybody's talking about it now. But really, like Johan said before, at the bigger picture, DeFi is all about decentralizing finance and making it open to people. They don't have to go to a centralized authority and get permission to execute certain financial functions like taking out a loan, etc. When you think about it in those lenses, Bitcoin was the first DeFi protocol. Why? Because you could transfer money P2P from person to person, and that is a financial application of blockchain. Now let's talk about some of the latest and greatest DeFi applications, protocols, etc. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news. Earlier this year, 2 hackers exploited the margin trading protocol BZX and stole close to $1 million in assets. The technology that they used to make this happen, none other than flash loans.
All right, y'all, so we're gonna dive right into it with lending, okay? Lending, we have 3 platforms. They're the top platforms that we know. All right, so we're starting off with Compound. Okay, Compound is an algorithmic interest rate protocol that just recently got listed to Coinbase. All right, so y'all probably heard about this. This is a huge deal. They've come and entered the field, entered the space, and now developers are using it to create a whole suite of applications that help bolster the decentralized finance space. All right, so 2, we're going to dive into Aave, all right, which is a money market protocol for non-custodial assets. Okay, this is what Austin was talking about earlier, all right, where we can do or have access to this new technology called flash loans. All right, so what flash loans allow you to do is borrow against uncollateralized loans. All right, so we're making uncollateralized loans which enable traders to earn more on a singular trade. All right, so that's Aave. And now we're going to dive into number 3, which is MakerDAO. All right, MakerDAO is a stable coin, okay, a stable coin sitting on a money market protocol that enables users to lend and borrow assets, all right, which is usually collateralized against the DAI. All right, the DAI is a stable coin which is pegged to the US dollar, all right, and is used to create liquidity across the entire network. All right, so all of these make up the top 3 lending protocols that we like to share with y'all today. Let's dive right into the exchanges.
Hey, what's going on? Let's dive into exchanges. So a decentralized exchange provides a platform for 2 users to swap cryptocurrencies at an agreed upon exchange rate. 3 of the biggest ones include KyberSwap, Uniswap, and Bencord. Now, Johan was just talking about flash loans that are provided by the Aave protocol, and essentially what you're doing with that is you're taking out a loan, identifying a discrepancy of an exchange rate among different exchanges like you see right here. You find that exchange rate and you exploit it right there across these two different exchanges, and then you go ahead and you pay back your loan and you keep the difference. So that's how, lending and exchange is one example of the way they can work together. But again, these are just some of the names that you should be paying attention to, and go ahead and play around with them with small amounts so that you can just be comfortable using these different types of protocols. Again, we're not giving any financial advice. We just want you to be familiar with these protocols and have comfortability using them. So I'm glad that y'all stuck with us to the end of this video. Now you know a little bit more about DeFi. You have an overview of the ecosystem, some of the big players. We want you to stay tuned because we got a lot more content coming your way. Johan's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
All right, so we're gonna make sure to send you guys some updates through our newsletter, so sign up for that. Check out our website. We're also gonna be diving a bit more into the details, so look out for another video. All right, and what we want to highly recommend is that you guys go check out these platforms, do your own research, check out decentralized finance and what's going on, so you can assess the risks for yourself, so that you could come out on top with our support. All right, so we're looking forward to helping you guys throughout the entire process of building this decentralized finance ecosystem. All right, so y'all just
stay tuned. Hey man, we got more coming. Howard University Blockchain Lab. We'll be talking to you soon. Peace.